Happy New Year, everyone! Okay, I finished. Hey guys, welcome to my channel, Starring Nicole. If you are a returning subscriber watching this video, thank you so much. I appreciate you keeping up with me, even though, you know, life has happened. And if you are new here, welcome to my channel, Starring Nicole. My name is Nicole, and this is my journey in nursing school, nursing in general. Yeah. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about how to get your CNA certification, the things you need to, provide, just a short, easy breakdown. And if you're like me, you want to research everything, but sometimes looking on the internet it's just really confusing and, just a lot going on. So I have I'm going to give you guys the quick, easy way to, not easy, but easy breakdown of how to get your CNA certification. So if you're in the University of Maryland School of Nursing program, or you're gonna be applying to it, after your first semester of nursing school, you can get your CNA certification because you took the necessary courses that you need to take in order to become CNA certified. So the 3 classes that you need to take your first semester of nursing school and you need to pass with a C or better are Physiopharm, Fundamentals of Nursing, and Health Assessment. So as long as you take those 3 classes and you pass with a C or better, you can apply for your CNA certification. I know if you're not in the actual nursing program and you want to take the class, because they have classes offered for you to get your CNA certification, but I think those are month-long classes, and I think it's you have to go each and every day for I think 3 weeks, and then you can have 2 weeks of clinicals, but don't quote me on that. I think that's where something that I saw a few months ago, but that's one way of getting your CNA certification. But if you are in nursing school and you just finished your first semester, if you completed those 3 classes with a C or better, you qualify to get your CNA license. So after your semester, you can't apply during the semester. You have to wait till you finish those classes. So after you apply, the next thing you want to do is gather all the materials that you're going to need to turn in, which are your passport photo, your background check, your transcript. So in my case, I finished the semester on December 10th, and grades were not posted until I think December 20th. And it's only because it was supposed to be the December 18th, but then technical difficulties, this lady tried to mess up my grade and give me a B when I got an A, so I had to fix that. But I basically got my grades by the 20th, and most people ordered their transcripts, which is free. University of Maryland, you can order your transcripts for free, but my advice would be for you to go pick it up by hand if you can, because when you go in, you can get it right after 5 minutes, and you have your transcripts, and as many as you want. And you don't have to wait for them to mail it to your house before you mail it to you don't have to wait for them to mail it to either your house or wherever you want them to mail it to. So my advice would be to, 1, pick up your transcript instead of ordering it for delivery, because then it just makes the whole process quicker. The paper that I have says that your background check must be done 2 weeks before applying, actually submitting your application to the Board of Nursing. So yes, you have to go to either an MVA or police department, or even the I think it's hold on, let me see. So for the background check, you need to go to either the CJIS office for your fingerprinting and background check. It's kind of something that they do together. When I was looking at the instructions, it was so confusing. I was like, well, so am I gonna go to MVA, or where do I go? I'm telling you, just go to the CJIS office. It's in, if you live in Maryland, I don't know if it's the only place or the only location, but the location is in, I think, Pikesville, Maryland. I'll put the address to the place below. But yes, so you go there and they take care of your fingerprinting, and I think that is in conjunction with your background check. Once you get your fingerprinted, you also get your background check. So the cost of the background check is $30. I lied to you. Okay. So the cost of the background check is $50. Yeah. And I think you can't pay with cash. In the office that I went to, the CJIS office, it's either check or I think credit or debit. So make sure you have that. Don't go with cash. But depends on the area, I think. But where I went to, it only was like they only accept. I have to use my card. You have to do that 2 weeks before you apply for your CNA certification, before you turn it in, because they give you a slip that you're supposed to also include in the application. Just like a confirmation of the fact that you got your background checked, and it will give you like the tracking number or whatever. So they use that as well to access your information. So along with your transcript, your background check and fingerprinting, you also need to take a passport photo. So you can get it from CVS, Rite Aid, Walgreens, like anywhere it usually does passport pictures. But when I went to Rite Aid, I think it was like $9 something, $9 for the 2 passport pictures. But yes, y'all know that you can't smile. I was like, okay, I'm ready I was like, so can I smile with my teeth? And then they were like, no, yeah, so we recommend that you smile with no teeth and just have your natural expression. And y'all, when I tell you I look like not a drug dealer, I look like, what do you call it, just like, it was a mugshot. Yeah, I felt like a mugshot. Like, I was just like, I would show y'all, but so yeah, you get your passport picture taken and you attach that to your application, your CNA application. So the University of Maryland School of Nursing, they provide you, the students, with CNA applications, like the forms, so you don't have to go to the Maryland Board of Nursing to pick it up. But I would suggest that once school gets started, you go to that office and like the Student Success Center, and you pick one up, because they do run out fast and it's very annoying to have to try and wait for the application when the time comes. When you're delivering your application with this with your passport picture, the background check form that you got when you actually did your background check, and then also your transcript, you also want to have $20. I don't know if they take cash or not. I forgot, but I paid with my card, so I'm pretty sure they don't take cash. But just yeah, use your card in this case. But you want to have $20 with you, because that's how much it costs for the delivery to turn in your CNA application. So it says your CNA application will be immediately reviewed and processed, and you'll get certified if you hand deliver it. But that ain't happening. I literally hand delivered everything. Everything was fine. The person said I wasn't missing anything. Also, you want to make sure that you're not missing anything. But they said I wasn't missing anything. And it says that within 7 to 10 business days, you will receive your certification. I turned it in on the 21st. It is now January 11th, 2019. And I'm yet to see anything posted, or it still says pending. So, just keep that in mind when you are trying to apply for any position that requires you to have your CNA certification, because they lying. They're not about to have it. And especially around the holidays. Like, I understand, yeah, like, you know, people are not even in office, but it's now a week after New Year's and nothing, I still don't have anything. So just be mindful of that. So yeah, in conclusion, that's about it. It's really easy, but if you don't have anyone to clarify things